What's up, my night crawlers? Welcome back to Spooky Tales for the World, the place where the dark never sleeps. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and lock your doors, because tonight's story might already be living with you. The Last Tenant in 4C. I'm telling you, don't rent that damn place. Marcia slammed her coffee on the table so hard it spilled. Derek laughed. It's cheap as hell, Marcia. 2 bedrooms in this economy? I'm not asking questions. You should, she muttered. Everybody who lived in 4C left. People move, Derek shrugged. Marcia leaned closer, voice low. No, they didn't move. They disappeared. Derek still signed the lease. The apartment building on Hollow Creek Road looked normal. Old brick, flickering hallway lights, and a landlord who never smiled. Welcome to 4C, the landlord said flatly, handing over the keys. If you hear anything, don't open your door after 3 a.m. Derek smirked. What is this, a horror movie? The landlord didn't laugh. He just walked away. The first night was quiet. Too quiet. No traffic sounds. No neighbors. Just a low hum in the walls, like the building itself was breathing. Around 2:47 a.m., Derek woke up. Tap, tap, tap. Someone was knocking on his bedroom wall. Yo, he called, half asleep. Wrong apartment. Tap, tap, tap. 3 slow knocks again. Then a whisper. Derek. He sat up. How the hell? The whisper came again, this time from inside his closet. Let me out. Derek grabbed a baseball bat and yanked the closet door open. Nothing inside but his clothes. He laughed nervously. Yeah, I'm tripping. New place jitters. He went back to bed. At exactly 3 a.m., the knocking moved to his front door. Bang, bang, bang. Not polite knocks. Desperate pounding. Yo, chill, Derek shouted, stumbling out of bed. Who the hell? He stopped. Remembered what the landlord said. Don't open your door after 3 a.m. The pounding stopped. Silence. Then, a voice from the other side. Please, it's cold. It sounded like a little girl. They won't let me back in. Derek hesitated. Kid, where are your parents at? You locked me out, the voice whimpered. His stomach dropped. I just moved in tonight. Silence. Then the voice changed. Deeper. Wet. Wrong. No, you didn't. A long scratching noise dragged across the door, like fingernails or claws. You've been here before. Derek backed away slowly. Yeah, nah, fuck that. He returned to his room and locked the door. The next morning, he checked the hallway. No little girl, no neighbors, no one. But on his front door, carved deep into the wood, welcome back. He called Marcia immediately. Yo, you got the old tenant's number? There was silence. Then she sighed. You really moved in, didn't you? Marcia, stop playing. Something's wrong with this place. Derek, she whispered. The last tenant was you. He froze. What? You don't remember? She said. 6 months ago, you vanished. Cops searched for weeks. That's not funny. I went to your apartment, 4C. It was empty, like you never existed. Her voice shook. Then last week, you just showed back up, Acting normal. Said you moved out of state. Derek's heart pounded. That's bullshit. I've never lived here before. On the kitchen counter, he noticed something. A framed photo. Him, standing in the apartment, smiling. Date stamped 6 months ago. The phone slipped from his hand. That night, he stayed awake. 3 a.m. hit. The door started pounding again. Bang, bang, bang. Derek, the voice outside begged. Please, let me in. It sounded exactly like him. Panicked, crying. They trapped me out here. Don't let them take me again. Derek backed away, shaking. Nope. Hell no. The pounding turned violent. You left me out here, the voice screamed. You took my place. The walls began knocking too. Closet, windows, floor. Whispers filled the apartment. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Then he heard footsteps behind him. Slow, dragging. He turned. A man stood in the hallway. Same height, same face, same clothes. Him, but twisted. Skin gray, eyes hollow and leaking black. The double smiled. My turn to live again, it rasped. Derek ran for the front door, fumbling with the lock. The pounding outside stopped. Silence. Then dozens of voices whispered through the door at once. Don't let him out. Hands burst from the walls, rotting fingers grabbing his arms, his neck, his mouth. His double stepped closer, grinning wider. Thank you for holding my place. The last thing Derek saw was his own reflection, walking out of apartment 4C, smiling, alive, free. Ending. The apartment is still for rent. Cheap, 2 bedrooms, great location. Just one rule. If you move into 4C and someone knocks at 3 a.m., don't open the door. Because if you do, you might be letting yourself back in. You've been listening to Spooky Tales for the World. If you made it to the end, you're already braver than most. Like, subscribe, and remember, some doors aren't meant to be open.